Happy Friday! I thought I would jump on here and film my Scentsy haul because I was just about to dig in, but then I thought, why not share the love and experience with you? Believe me, even just waiting to set up the camera was a good show of patience. So before I dig into this, in here are a couple of the recent limited collections that just launched. So one is the Disney Villains, which came back out of the vault last week, basically while stocks last. I do think the warmer and the wax are still available in the UK at the moment. Who knows how long for. You can add the wax to your Scentsy Club, but I'll come on to what that means in just a minute. Also, the Father's Day collection, which just launched again in Region 2 last week, and already that black satin curve warmer has sold out very quickly, as expected, because it's really popular and simple and stylish, and I'll show it to you in just a minute. I've bought that one as a gift, and that is coming back though on a pre-order, so you can pre-order it, pay £12 as your sort of amount to reserve yours, and then as soon as it comes back, probably in October or November this year, then you can get yours then. So if you do want to pre-order it for a Christmas present or a birthday present later in the year, give me a shout. But without further ado, I must say Scentsy has been knocking it out of the park with their collections lately, because as you'll have seen on my post, if you're on my VIP customer group, the summer collection is coming. And I'm super excited because it has some amazing new fragrances as well as new products. So just going to double check. Good, it looks like everything that I ordered has been shipped, so there's nothing that I'm still waiting for. So let's start by taking out all of the lovely recyclable paper that keeps everything nice and safe. That, we don't need that, we don't need that. Okay, I'm going to start from small to big to keep my excitement building. So I'm going to start with some wax bars, I think. I've got a few wax bars in here. I think I did a bundle of 3 for me. My mum got a Scentsy system, so with a warmer and 3 bars, so there should be another 3 for her, which is about right. And then I think I also got one in the clearance, so I'm just going to look to see if I can find. Okay, we'll see where we come to it, but I'm not sure whether there's another one somewhere. Let's have a look. So first of all, I can see my pack of 3 that I got for myself. These are actually, I say for myself, but for a gift, so they're not for a customer, but they are for a gift, and these are to go with the Father's Day warmer, which I'm not actually giving for Father's Day, I'm giving for a birthday. And I got a pack of the new waxes to go with that, the masculine scents. So I got the vanilla bourbon to try. Let's see if I can smell it. It does have the seal on, which I won't be breaking because it is a gift, but oh, I can smell it through. I can smell it through. Can't quite work out what this reminds me of, but it definitely reminds me of something. It's an interesting scent, but quite nice. Almost biscuity. That sounds a bit odd, but almost biscuity. It might be the bourbon that's bringing out that kind of heady depth of scent, but that one's a good one. And I was really excited to pick this up, so I picked up one for the gift and one for me to have on hand and do samples with and things. This is Mystery Man, so I'm going to put these ones aside so I don't open the gift, but I'm going to pull back the seal in this one because I will be using it for samples and for my own personal use. Ooh, that's nice. That is very aftershavey. Don't want to mention the brand name, but it reminds me of something that begins with an L and ends in an X. My husband would really like this scent, and so will the person who's getting that gift. so I'm not going to say who it is in case they watch. But yeah, it's really nice and fresh. It's definitely like a deep, strong fragrance, but it's not overpowering. Really nice. I like it a lot. It's one of these ones, Elena always says that World Traveller sounds like Daddy, doesn't sound like, World Traveller smells like Daddy coming out of the shower because Daddy has his shower gel and his deodorant and everything he sprays. This is very similar to that, a nice cool aftershavey type scent, so that's a good one. Keep that one here. Now the next thing, and I feel like there's one missing, so I need to double check, was from my mum's Scentsy system, so that she got a £24 mini warmer and 3 waxes. She picked pink Promenades to give as a gift. This one is a sort of raspberries and prosecco's, very girly, very fun, young fragrance. Love that one. And ginger spice that she also got, and she's given me permission to just have a wee sniff of this one because she bought this one for herself, whereas pink Promenade is for a gift. But I have smelled that one before. I've made samples with that. It's lovely. This one, however, I've not smelt before. I imagine it being quite a Christmassy, kind of autumny scent. I'm getting this spice. It's not in your face spicy. It's quite, because I've got Christmas cottage and that is in your face cinnamon. This definitely has cinnamon. I can smell the cinnamon. I can smell the kind of heat behind it coming through from the ginger. But it's not overwhelming. I think it'll be a really nice sort of spicy fragrance throughout the house for autumn, winter, but will not be too overpowering or in your face. She did order 2 of these because she loves those kind of scents, which I may come across at some point, but if I don't, then it's missing. It must be to follow, so I'll need to double check on that. Because my clearance Scentsy bar has arrived, and this one is blood orange spice, and again I got this for myself, so I'm just gonna dig in and see what it smells like. I wanted to get one of the clearance bars because actually I think a lot of people don't get the clearance bars because they think it's out of season, but before we know it we're going to be in autumn winter again, and actually these are the kinds of scents that everyone's going to be looking for then, in my opinion. So time to, it's like sweating a little bit. Oh, it's nice. Can definitely smell that kind of deep citrusy. It's not like a really light citrus fragrance, so it's definitely an autumn winter type of scent in my opinion. But it is still quite fresh. It almost has a pomegranate quality to it. I'll add the scent notes here on the screen so you can see what the official scents are, because you know my descriptions are clearly unofficial. But it's really nice. It reminds me of a very well-known brand of candle, and I don't use candles anymore because of the safety aspect and the soot and everything. They've like ruined, got black on my wall before, so I just don't use them anymore. Oh, really nice. I could actually just smell that all day. I think I will not be able to wait for autumn to be warming that one. It's one of those really warming, cozy scents. So nice. What do we go into next? I'll show you a customer order. I'm not going to open all of it up, but I do have a customer who ordered a mini fan diffuser in slate. I put a couple of these into Father's Day boxes if you're interested in a Father's Day box. These are fantastic because they can be used anywhere with a USB port. So that could be using actually, you know, your mobile phone plug, just putting this USB into there, or in your car, and that is where my husband uses it. So our car always smells great because it uses these pods, and the pods come in quite a really big range and variety of types of fragrance. This one is Windowsill Breeze, and as you would expect, it's just that really fresh, delicate, it's got a sort of under hint of cotton. It smells a little bit like you're washing on the line in the breeze. That's what it smells like to me, that kind of wafting of a really nice clothesline if you've ever used the clothesline scent in your washing scent, but that kind of wafting of it through the air, you know, mixed with the breeze, the kind of nature. Really nice. I'll pop up an image of what this looks like on screen. I'm not going to open it because it is a customer order. What do we have next? Next we have 3 fragrance flowers. Again, I'm not going to open these ones because these are an order, but my auntie bought 3, so you get 3 for £55.50. So you save like £3, so they save £1 each. She got 3 of the Dahlia Darling Amazon Rain. I think they're all the same. Yeah, pretty sure she got 3 the same. In my humble opinion, the Dahlia Darling, from the ones that I've tried, seems to last longer, and that's what I've heard from other consultants as well, because obviously I've only had one for a little while. But what I'll do is I'll link below the video I did when I set up my own one, so you can see what it looks like. But these are really popular. I am going to be getting these for nursery and teacher gifts. This is what my daughter's teacher will be getting, and my other daughter's nursery teacher will be getting for a kind of thank you present at the end of term, because they work like a reed diffuser. So if you've ever had the reed diffuser with the sticks, in that there's oil in the bottom and it goes through the flower. It's got a rope on the stem, so kind of rope stem. The oil comes up through the rope and into the flower, which is almost like a kind of papery fabric, and then it disperses the fragrance around the room. I have the Luna scent in my front porch, and it smells lovely when you come in, when you first come in. And also I notice the difference because I have a different scent warming. I have Summer Sunshine warming in the hall, and then when I sort of come out of there and go into the porch, I can get the Luna hint. Again, it's not overwhelming, but that's a really nice fresh smell. I love Luna. And I found my mum's other ginger spice, so that's good. It is not missing, it is here, and she can get that tomorrow. The next thing I have got, again, is for customers. I'm not going to open it all up, but I always open these to check that they're okay, that they've made it in transit, there's no breakages. So I'm going to have a quick peek. This is for my mum, but she's buying it as a gift. This is a Rosie mini warmer. It comes with this ceramic or metal base. So it's a plug-in mini warmer. This box has the base, the actual plug-in part, and the bulb inside. I'm not going to open that one, but I am going to open the shade just to make sure everything has made it here in one piece and there are no problems. And I always do that before I pack up an order, just to make sure that I'm sure that it's getting there in one piece. And this one is looking good to me. So this is the Rosie. I'm going to just quickly take it out here, both so that you can see and so that I can check it. It's looking perfect. Here we go. Really pretty one. It is ceramic, so it goes in the ceramic and metal base plug-in, and it's perfect. No cracks, no chips, absolutely perfect. So we'll just package that up again nice and carefully. And I'm sure the individual that my mum has got that for a gift for will absolutely love it. Everything comes really well packaged from Scentsy. It's very unusual for me to have any problems, I must say, in terms of things not getting here in one piece. But even if there are any problems, support is absolutely fantastic. They turn things around really quickly to replace what needs replaced, so I never have any problems with that, which is great. So that's looking lovely. Pop them over here. Oh, which one do we go for first? Right, I think first of all I'm going to show you the black satin curve warmer, which I bought as a gift. Again, I'll be opening it to double check before I give it to my gift recipient. But this is the classic curve in satin black, and this is currently out of stock but available for pre-order. So if anyone wants to pre-order it, you pay £12 now, and then the remaining, what will be £24, it's a £36 warmer when it becomes available. So let's just have a quick peek. So we have the actual dish for the wax here. It's a really big dish. I don't know if you can tell. I put it beside my face. It's really big and it's really quite deep. So on the bottom, on all Scentsy warmers, it tells you a number of recommended squares from your wax bar, so cubes if you like. This one says 4, so for optimal scents you would want to put 4 in here. Personally, I usually put in 2 or 1. 1 in the mini warmers and 2 in the full-size warmers. That's personal preference. I don't need to use them all too quickly, but I also think it gives, you know, the level of fragrance that I like. Now I've got the bulb, of course, and then the warmer itself. I'm not going to take it out of all the packaging because I can already see it's looking perfect. There are no chips and no cracks. It's absolutely beautiful. So here we go. It has these little holes in so the light can beam around the room, and it's just really simple, elegant, and will be perfect for really male or female, but it's one of these things that's not too decorative, so it's quite nice for a man who wants something simple, elegant lines, but also because of the colour and its simplicity, it would really go in any room, which is also a bonus. So there we go, it's looking perfect. I'm just going to carefully box it all back up. So all the Scentsy products come really well packaged so that everything stays nice and safe. Go. So really pleased with that one as well. Now, I may have left the best to last, or at least maybe not the best, but the ones that I'm most excited about. This is the Disney Villains collection. I only intended on buying the wax set, and I really liked it because I'm a bit of a collector. I have that FOMO, absolute fear of missing out, and I like the idea that it's in a kind of limited edition package with 3 different villains, which I'll show you in just a minute. But my daughter convinced me also to get the warmer, which I'm now super excited about. Although my husband did say, that's only coming out at Halloween, right? And I was like, no, it's too pretty cute for Halloween, but it will be amazing at Halloween. So this is the wax collection. So this is what it looks like. It's got the villains here. It says Disney Villains, the collection, wax collection. And then it's got Scentsy in here and a kind of really deep purple on black. I'm just gonna remove the sleeve. I'm so excited. Are you excited? Oh wow, right, so I'm gonna move this, I'm just gonna open up like this. So on the outside it has just the Disney Villains, Scentsy, and then as you start to open it up, you can see the Evil Queen one here. At the top it says Evil Queen, just 1 bite, which is the name of the wax. On the other side it says 1 bite and all your dreams will come true. You can almost imagine a wah ha 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 in the background. And then here we have Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. And this is my daughter's favourite because she's absolutely obsessed with Disney Descendants. If you've not seen it, then perhaps you don't have children of that age. I've seen it about 500 times. And finally, Ursula, Poor Unfortunate Souls. So these are for me. So I'm going to dig right in and give them a smell. So opening up the Evil Queen one now first, this is what the wax bar looks like. It's got the poison apple here, the Evil Queen, and the just 1 bite, Disney Villains at the top. I'm very excited about this one. Ooh, it's definitely appley, as you would probably imagine. I'm gonna try and open it a bit more so I can really experience this scent. Pop you out if I can. Never want to come out. Ah, there we go. It'll be interesting to see what this is like warmed. Just now I'm mostly getting apple, but definitely there's something in the background. So again, I'll put the scent notes here because I'm terrible at describing scents, clearly. It's really, really nice. It's almost like apple pie. There's something else with the apple. Oh, really nice and fresh. But it does have an undernote of something dark. I'm not quite sure I can put my finger on it, so I'll add the scent notes, but I do think that's really nice. On to Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, that evil fairy. Mal's mother, if you watch Descendants. So this is what this one looks like. So it's got Maleficent from the sort of Disney cartoon movie. It says Mistress of Evil, and she's obviously got her horns there. This is a kind of purpley colour, whereas the other one was red. So, oh, I can already smell this. This one smells really sort of fruity, blackcurranty, or yeah, it's almost like, I think it's blackcurrant or blueberry, something of that. It's definitely got a berry undernote to it. It's really nice. Again, there's something else in the background that I can't quite put my finger on, so I'll put the scent notes up on the screen. That's nice, and look at the colour of that. It's so purple. Such a beautiful colour. Really, really nice. I'm excited to warm that and see what it's like when it's warm, because often I do find that the scent really can change from sort of a cold sniff to warming in a warmer. And last but certainly not least, from one of my favourite movies ever, Little Mermaid, we have Ursula with Poor Unfortunate Souls. And this one's a kind of blue, and it's kind of blue wax as well. So we've got red, purple and blue. Obviously blue under the sea, that makes sense. Ooh, this one's very fresh. So we had a kind of appley, but with some kind of dark, something more dark in the background. We had a more kind of blackcurrant, and now we've got something quite fresh. It does remind me of a kind of under the sea, not seaweed, not in a bad way, but in a nice fresh ocean breeze way. But it's also got an underhint of something fruity as well. So again, I'll add the scent notes to the screen because I don't know what they are, but I like it. I like all of them. They're very different, but they're all really nice. Yeah, love it. And I love that they come in this little box, little limited edition box, and on the back it has Evil Queen, Maleficent and Ursula. I don't know if you can see that, it's in like a deep purple writing. So this will look pretty on my shelf and make my house smell awesome. So excited. This video is going to turn out to be really long. I thought this would be a quick over my lunch break haul, but yeah, I'm so excited that I had to look at it and smell it all properly. And now the pièce de résistance, the last thing in my box, and the biggest thing in my box, is the Disney Villains Collection Scentsy Warmer. What I'll do is I'll open this and sort of show it to you, but then I'll add in a clip of it on, because I think that's, from the pictures I've seen, that's when it's really going to come into its own. So when you open up the box, it says, "Evil is the new black and dark and devious." And I can already see the Evil Queen inside. We peek in and see together. It's ominous. Ooh, look at her. Oh, don't eat the apple. That's so cool. Oh, it's actually like a gloss photograph. Ah, I need to get that up on my wall in my office for my Scentsy parties. Starting with the glass bowl for the wax, which is, of course, the poison apple. How cool is that? Really, really cool. So this one doesn't have the kind of Scentsy bottom with the number, because it's got this amazing apple, and obviously that would take away from it. So I would say, based on the depth of this, you're probably talking 3 to 4, but I will probably use 2. If I can find the actual recommended amount, I'll put it on the screen for you. And we've got a green bulb, my first green bulb, my first bulb that's not just a plain white bulb, so that's cool. And then, I think this is just packaging, I don't know what that is. We'll soon find out, I suppose, but, oh, we've got the middle part here, which I need to take out of its packaging. Let's move this box to one side. Oh, it's still really heavy, what's in here? Oh, the base and the plug are still in here, underneath another piece of packaging. So, base and plug are here. And that's now everything out. So the base is this gorgeous purple colour, and it has got, it's almost like the entwined twigs, you know, when Maleficent tries to stop the prince from getting to Aurora, she creates all of these sort of jaggy thorned branches to stop him getting through. That's what it looks like. And then there's also, you can see here, the apple here, and it says Scentsy at the back. I wonder if there's anything for Ursula. We've got all the thorns, we've got the apple. I don't think so, but it's one of these things where you could almost see like hidden pictures that you didn't notice. There is something that looks a bit like a heart here. They're very cool. So that is the base. I'll put it all together in just a minute. Oh, here is the inside of the warmer. This is what glows up when the light is on. There's like the magic mirror that will go through. The eye of Maleficent when she turns into a dragon, and Little Mermaid and Flounder floating as if Ursula's watching them in her like magic ball, what do you call that, crystal ball, obviously. I'm going to keep all this packaging in case I decide to put it away for Halloween, but I think this is going to find a spot, a cool spot in my office. Oh, so this is the wrong way around. So this is the actual outside of the warmer. Of course we have Ursula looking pretty scary and evil, and it also has Flotsam and Jetsam, her two eel companions. Again, I'll put this together and light it up so you can really get the full impact. Then we have the evil queen here with her magic mirror, which is going to shine through once we pop in this one. It must go another way. I think it does. It does indeed. And this is ceramic, so you can hear, of course, the glass and ceramic knocking together. Once I can put it together properly, you'll see, yep, that magic mirror come through. And then, of course, we have Maleficent looking particularly evil with her crow on her shoulder, and the eye of her is a dragon coming through. This is really cool. Let's go back to Ursula so we can see. Can we see? Not quite got it lined up. Yeah, you can see her looking in her crystal ball at Little Mermaid, Ariel and Flounder as they fly, or they don't fly, as they swim toward her, because she's really upset at her dad getting her into trouble, and Ursula knows she's an easy target to get under her spell. Super exciting haul. I am so excited to go and put this together, so that is what I'm going to do now, and I will show you in just a minute what it looks like on. So hope you enjoyed this haul. If you did, give it a thumbs up, or you know, if you could love it, why like it when you can love it? You can give it a wee heart. And yeah, I'll bring another haul to you very soon, no doubt, because I've got another order on the way. Super excited. Cannot wait to get this going. See you soon. So all I've done so far is remove the packaging, and I have my base ready and the plugs all package free. I have my green bulb, which I'm going to screw in here. I'm going to screw it till it's stable, but don't like over screw. So you want it to be tight, but not like so tight that it could break. There we go. And now we have got this, the inside of the warmer. then I want to line up Ursula on the outside so that we can see that Little Mermaid, which looks about right. So we've got Ursula there with the Little Mermaid. We've got Maleficent there with the eye of the dragon coming through. And we have got, yeah, we've got the Evil Queen with our mirror. How cool is that? Okay, already looking super cool, but let's see what it looks like when it is switched on, shall we? So 3, 2, 1. Wow. How sinister that looks. It's a little bright in here, so I'll also post some pictures and some videos of what it looks like when it's dark. I'm just going to add in my little bowl for the wax super gently. So what I certainly don't want to do is break this because it was an investment. Love it. That not for fidgets comes off, so I'll take that one off. But there we go. There is the Evil Queen with her mirror. Try and not turn it by the top in case I miss a line. The inside piece, there is Ursula going wah ha 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 ha, watching Little Mermaid and Flounder. And then we have Maleficent with the eye of the dragon and her crow on her shoulder. Or it's actually not on her shoulder, it's on her, the crow and the branch beside her. Looking very sinister and evil. Love it. I cannot explain how much I love it. I'm so glad I went for it because I know that I definitely would recommend this one. This is so cool all year round, but especially for Halloween. Can you imagine having this like in a kind of porch or something like that, or in a window? I'll obviously need to put it somewhere very high out of reach of my kids because I have a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old. It was actually my 6-year-old that broke one of my other Scentsy warmers rather than the 3-year-old, so I can't really blame age. But I will definitely be putting this somewhere where they cannot get to it because it is beautiful. And I'm so excited. So yeah, I'll try and get some videos and some pictures of it when it's really dark so you can see what it looks like in the dark, but I'm so excited. So this has been an awesome haul. I actually need to go and grab a bite of food for my lunch and then get back to work now, but hopefully you enjoyed it and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.